In this video, I will go through two examples. Example 16 and 17. Express 2 cos theta plus sin theta in the form of r cos theta minus alpha, where r is positive value and alpha is between 0 to 90 degrees. Hence, solve for theta between 0 to 360 the equation 2 cos theta plus 5 sin alpha. Okay. For the part A of the question, we went through the similar question in example 14 in previous video. However, we go through the solution but using the quick method. So let's set 2 cos theta plus 5 sin theta identical to r cos theta minus alpha. Therefore, 2 cos theta plus 5 sin theta is identical to, expanding this, we get r cos theta cos alpha plus r sin theta sin alpha. For this to be identical, 2 cos theta must be equal to r cos theta cos alpha. The reason for that, we've got cos alpha theta here, cos theta here as well. We cannot match this one with this one because we've got sin theta here, cos theta here. So therefore, equation 1, 2 cos theta must be equal to r cos theta cos alpha. So cos theta and cos theta cancels, and we would get r cos alpha is equal to 2. Similarly, this one must be equal to this one, meaning 5 sin theta must be equal to r sin theta sin alpha. Sin theta and sin theta cancels from both sides, therefore r sin alpha is equal to 5. So therefore, dividing equation 2 by 1, we get tan alpha equals to 5 over 2. Therefore, alpha is equals to 68.2. Squaring both one, and we would get r equals to square root of 5 squared plus 2 squared, which is 25 plus 4, which is square root of 29. So we don't really have to go through the long method. We've got the values for r and for alpha. Therefore, 2 cos theta plus 5 sin theta is identical to square root of 9, square root of 29 cos theta minus alpha is 68.2 to 1 decimal places. Okay, 60, and it is in terms of degrees. Now it says, hence solve 2 cos theta plus 5 sin theta equals to 3. If you remember in previous video, I said there is a reason why we converting this sort of equations to in the form of r cos theta minus alpha, or r cos theta plus alpha, or r sin theta plus minus alpha. Now we can easily solve it. This one is equivalent to root 29 for part B cos theta minus 68.2 degrees. Hence, this one is equal to 3 here. So let's set this one equal to 3. Okay, so divide both sides by root 29. You get cos theta minus 68.2 degrees is equal to 3 over root 29. Now Using your calculator, theta minus 68.2 degrees is equal to cos minus 1 of 3 over root 29, which is 56.1 and so on. It continues. So another angle could be, since, okay, it is important to know that since theta is between 0 to 360, we should know that theta minus 68.2 is between minus 68.2 and 291.8 degrees. We will look at for the another solution. Okay, since cos theta, the graph for the cos theta is, it looks like something like this in negative side, and in positive x it would be something like this. So let's say 56.1, let's say it is here. Okay, 56.1, or you could use the cast diagram. Okay, there will be, these will be the number of solutions. So we are not really interested in that bit. So here is minus 56.1 because it's symmetry. It can go up to negative 68.1. So therefore, this is part of the solution. This one is another solution. And here is another solution, which is 360 minus. So therefore, theta minus 68.2 is equals to minus 56.1. Another one, theta minus 68.2 is 360 minus 56.1. And using your calculator, 1, 2, and 3 solutions. So we need to add 68.2, okay, to the both side of the equation. Therefore, you should get theta equals to 12.1 degrees and 124.3 degrees. Okay, the last one would be out of range, so we don't really need this one. Okay, if you add 68.2, it would be greater than 360 degrees and will be out of the range. Okay, let's move on to example 17, which is the last example for this lesson. Okay, so here is example 7. It says f theta is equal to 12 cos theta plus 5 sin theta. Okay, write f theta in the form of r cos theta minus alpha. So for A, we get 12 cos theta plus 5 sin theta is identical to r cos theta minus alpha. Therefore, 12 cos theta plus 5 sin theta is equal to r times cos theta cos alpha plus r times sin theta sin alpha. Okay. Always remember that r is a positive number and alpha is between 0 to 90 degrees. Okay. Using the short method, we know that 12 cos theta must be equal to this one must be equal to this one. Therefore, r cos alpha must be equal to 12. Let's call this one equation 1. Equation 2, our sine alpha must be equals to 5. Therefore, using equation 1 and 2, 2 divided by 1, sine divided by cos, you get tan. Tan alpha is 5 over 2, which means alpha is tan minus 1 of 5 over 2, and finally alpha is equals to 22.6 using your calculator, where alpha is less than 90 and greater than 0 degrees. If you square both sides, then you get r squared sine squared alpha plus r squared cos squared alpha equals to 5 squared plus 12 squared. Or in other words, r is equals to square root of 12 squared plus 5 squared, or 5 squared plus 12 squared. It wouldn't make any difference. R is equals to 144 plus 25, square root them, you get 13. So now we can write down 12 cos theta plus 5 sine theta equals to 13 times cos theta minus 22.6 degrees. Part B says find the maximum value of f theta and the smallest positive value of theta at which it occurs. Okay, so to find the maximum value of f theta, what is f theta? F theta is 12 cos theta plus 5 sine theta, which is equal to 13 times cos theta minus 22.6 degrees. Rather than finding the maximum value for 12 cos theta plus 5 sine theta, which is really complicated, we can work out the maximum value for this one. So the maximum value for 13 times cos theta minus 22.6. Okay, so what would happen? We know that cos of anything, the maximum value for cos is 1. So therefore the maximum value would be 13 times 1, because cos is always between 1 and minus 1. The smallest value is minus 1, the biggest value is 1. Therefore, 13 times 1, which is 13, is the maximum value for f theta. F of theta. Okay, when this maximum value occurs, when cos theta minus 22.6 degrees is equal to 1. Using your calculator, or even you don't have to use calculator, you should know when cos theta is equal to 1. So cos theta is equal to 1 when theta is equal to 0 degrees. Okay, so therefore 1 is 0 degrees. Okay, let's sketch the diagram for cos theta first. However, we've done it in previous example as well. So theta is between, let's say, minus 360 to 360. 1 is here when theta is equal to, or theta minus 22.6 is equal to 0. Another one when it is equal to 360 degrees. When theta minus 22.6 is 360 degrees. And finally, minus 360. Theta minus 22.6 degrees is minus 360 degrees. Okay. However, we are required to find the smallest value. So the smallest value would be 0. So I cross these two out. I don't need to continue any further. And add 22.6 to both sides. You get theta equals to 22.6. After this example, you should be able to do exercise 7e. Okay. So I will select some questions and put on Firefly to work on it. However, I will solve some of the questions and will upload on Firefly again.